It is very difficult, and the industry has changed, and I'm in a different country, and I'm older now. Still, though, I feel happier than I felt in years, and more true to myself, Silas, as well.
Mm. I mean, that just kind of begs the question of uh, what would be your advice to someone, if someone's in their 20s, I mean, what would the advice would be that you would give to yourself in your 20s, having that conversation with yourself of like, I think I'm going to give up acting, or go do something else. What would you say to yourself now?
Two things that counselor taught me. I got two great lessons. One, be grateful. I really believe the biggest weapon we all have in life to persevere and to get through bad times is being grateful about the good times. And we're not. Most of us would just take life for granted, even, looking at the sky, looking at a bird outside in the garden, or simple things. And I don't want to sound cringing and dramatic, but it's true. It's so true. It kind of cancer came and took a membrane off my eyes and made me see things. So grateful. I would say be grateful for the good things, for the small role, for the small, tiny little successes. Nothing is tiny. And then don't lose hope. Second lesson that cancer taught me, never lose hope. Because what I did, I lost hope. I wasn't grateful about the things I was doing. And then I lost hope. That's why I left acting. That's why I dropped out and said, oh, I failed. I'll do other things. The
Yeah,
failure was here. I just lost, I lost the power. So those two things, gratitude and hope.
but
That's my Sylas.
it's not even that what you're saying is you don't lose hope. You kind of give up hope, and you have to actively fight to keep it. It's a
True,
mentality.
true, true. It's so easy. But you know what? I don't know. I think hope and gratitude go together. If you're
Yeah,
grateful for what you achieve, you never lose hope.
that's true. Yeah, it's something quite, again, very a bit of a mind fuck, but it's almost like, because we all have an ego. It's sometimes if we don't teach our ego to appreciate the little things, it will poison whatever we have, and then now you don't enjoy what you have, even though you actively have to teach yourself has your gratefulness, and just allowing yourself to feel that positivity that would come from this thing. But because our egos, we that has to be trained as well. It's trained for certain things. It might not actually block that joy you would feel otherwise.
Yeah.
Now you're like,
It, it, yeah, it's all about being mindfulness, living in the moment and enjoying the moment. And what our brain does, we're so preoccupied about what we need to do next. What's the career plan? Where we're going to be in 5. I got honestly after cancer, I hear about 5, 10-year plans, and I laugh. People planning, their wedding. Oh, we're going to get married in 2 years' time, and I'm like, why? If you have your person now and you're in love, and you want to get married, just go and do it. Maybe you don't have the money, doesn't matter. You don't have the money to buy the dress, the wedding dress, or to have the catering, don't have it. Just take that person you love and go in. With my husband, with Matthew, we were together for 8 years, of course. But it's in 1 month. We had got engaged before cancer, and then cancer happened in COVID. When there was a small window, we said we're doing it, and we arranged the wedding in 2 months. Don't waste time. Don't make plans. Now is now. And if you live for the now, you're less stressed. You enjoy more things that happen. You become more grateful about the present, about things you have and have achieved. And then you're free. You have, your mind and your soul is free to let the future happen, because it happens, Silas, and it doesn't happen always by plan. It
no,
doesn't.
actually, it never really does by plan, right?
Never does. Actually, you're right.
Even the best plans will need some sort of adjustment at some point.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah. True. True.
I mean, yeah, again, because I've been doing my thinking a lot about this because I had to for a number of reasons. But yeah, when you look at the world and you realize that everything's constant, like every single particle is constantly moving. It's kind of a miracle anything ever goes to plan.
Exactly. Exactly. Everything in life is flexible. It's fluid.
Yeah, everything has an
True.
agenda. Like look around, everything has a thing to do. People, objects, atoms, everything. So just go and try to make it happen, and fingers crossed it does.
Exactly, exactly that, exactly that. And you know, and be prepared for anything. Go for your goals, but be prepared for anything. You can only organize and be, you know, and up to a point.
Yeah.
A lot of things will happen, and you have to be flexible. Flexibility and be able to adapt is another key thing.
Yeah.